Transitioning to a new career can be difficult for anyone, but for former military, it can be so difficult, really paralyzing. There is a program that Coy's going to tell us about helping veterans, Coy, make that transition a little bit easier because they get so used to their lifestyle and with a group of people that it's difficult.
That's right. And an average of 20 veterans and service members take their own lives every single day. That's according to the VA. And some veterans tell me that they miss the camaraderie, that they've lost their sense of identity. It's something former pro athletes feel as well. That's why Atlanta Falcons head coach Dan Quinn has thrown his support behind MVP, merging vets and players.
MVP is about putting teams together, and when you retire, it's a weird feeling.
Merging Vets and Players is an organization that brings together combat veterans and retired professional athletes.
8, 9, 10.
It's about a team. It's about a unit.
As football players, they don't miss training camp, I promise you. All right? But they damn sure miss being part of a team and being next to your locker and talking to your guys about the things that are going on in your life.
We already know that the military has a high rate of suicide, and once people get out, that struggle doesn't end because they're trying to determine who they are and what their place is in the world.
To hear a soldier say, I'm not on any medication anymore. You know, this is my new therapy. Wow. And that's powerful. So those are the moments that you hear that makes you tear up to know that the little impact you can have and makes a difference.
How you doing, brother? Got your back.
Yeah, I already know. I got yours too.
When I left that, it was a shock because I no longer put on that uniform and I lost who I was, I felt like.
I was like begging, to take the misery away because I lost my tribe, I lost my team. And to lose that bond, it nearly broke me.
I'm not the only one going through this, and it gave me hope because there were times that I did feel hopeless. But it's brought me hope, man.
There's an opportunity to come together and be with people like yourself and share some of the stories and some of the things you've been through. Very powerful. And it's a healing thing that happens.
You don't have to struggle by yourself. We're willing to reach down and pick each other up because I know deep down, tomorrow I might be the one reaching out my hand and needing someone to lift me up.
I got your back! Who's got my back? I got your back!
1, 2, 3,
MVP!
And that stood out to me, Coy, when she said, I lost my tribe. I really have the chills of how much that helps with healing.
Such strong bonds created there. And this session was powerful, not just for the veterans, but for the former pro athletes as well. When I was, I was an athlete my entire life. I knew exactly what I was going to do every single day, every minute.
Structure.
Planned out, structure, had a purpose, had a plan. And when you're forced to retire from your passion, your dream, and it's going forever, it can be overwhelming. I didn't know what I was going to do. My head was spinning. I was having panic attacks, anxiety attacks. It took finding my new game, my new purpose to get me back on track. That's important, not just for former pro athletes, but also for military veterans. Organizations like MVP are vital. To get involved and learn more, you can go to vetsandplayers.org.